Hello, I'm Luigi Van 64D. Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. In the previous episode, we were at a trial. But now, let's proceed. I'm still up at this hour, reading through this trial record of a certain case. It's the first case my mentor, Mia, had ever handled in the court of law. The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages. Dahlia Hawthorne. What I have read, I don't want to believe. What is written here, this wasn't the Dahlia I knew. After falling into the evil river, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat burns, and my head is on fire. But I will recover! I have to recover by this afternoon! I have to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know that he'll be able to help me. Somehow. Right. Are you sure you're well enough to be doing this? You still look a little green in the face. Or maybe Viridian in artist speak. Actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit. How's your temperature now? Only 102.2 degrees. Nothing to worry about. Anyways, I'll read today's trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite the circumstances. We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon. Yeah. In the end, the Shijishito did not deliver the deadly blow. Which means there must be another sword hiding in there that we don't know about. Another sword, huh? Don't you worry about anything, pal. I'll take out the murder weapon myself, or I'll eat my coat! Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here. That is probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something I want to look into. And that is a client's background, naturally. You mean Iris, sir? I have the feeling that we've met her before. All I want is confirmation, one way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you, I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I bid you adieu, right? Take care. I guess I should get moving too. Why? Do you need to be somewhere? Yeah, I gotta get to work at this bridge, pal. I'm rigging something up so we can get across the other side. Oh, that's right! Maya's still stuck over in the inner temple. But don't you worry, pal! As soon as this is all set, you'll be the first to know. Thank you, Gumshoe. No problem, pal. Just try not to give me that cough of yours, okay? Alright, I'm off. Hang in there, man. Maya. We'll get you out. Promise. In the meantime, gotta continue collecting evidence. Oh. That thing looks like it's ready to collapse. At least more than it did before. According to Bikini, Eagle Mountain is very prone to earthquakes. Which reminds me, if my memory serves me correctly, Edgeworth isn't exactly a fan of earthquakes. That's probably why he wants to leave as fast as possible. What is this? What is this? Looks like no one's here. Larry! Maurice! I'm sure he'd be hiding here. Guess I'll try again later. What is this place? Look at this graffiti scrawled right in the front of the shack. At least he managed to get a pretty good likeness. When I really think about it, I guess art kind of suits him. I mean, his very existence is an art. Of sorts. I love how brutal they are to their friend. No, I don't want to examine. I'm done. It hurts the eyes. Let's go. Let's go to the main gate. There's that snowmobile. Please, for art's sake, I swear! There's only one guy I know who could be this persistent and high-strung. I'm talking about the heroine here! Heroine of my book! I'll make you famous! Ah! Enough! A fool's fool who foolishly accepts the foolishness of a fool's fool! Wouldn't you agree? Phoenix, Wright? Wait a second. I know you. You're, ah! Your reflexes and mine need to shape up! My brain's frying like a sunny side up and you want me to grill me over a name? Francie, you can't do that! Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death! Or so I'm told. Whip a dead horse! Isn't that one of your American sayings? No, it's not! And I'm not on the brink of anything. Come on, Nick. Tell her, would ya? She must model for my picture book, Francie's Whiplash Splash, simple and magnificent! Before you ask me to model, learn to give at least semi-coherent testimony. And before that, you'll have to learn at least how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry. I don't care what anyone says! I'm telling the truth! I saw what I saw! She flew, I'm telling you! Whoosh! She's like the dude with the red underwear! I don't care if you guys if you come crawling back to apologize! Off he goes. Phoenix, Wright? It's been a year since we last met. A pleasure to see you again. Well, I guess. Likewise. Have you been in Germany all this time? That's right. Extending my perfection win record. My perfect win record, naturally. Oh joy. Sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Has it really been a year since we first met? I am Francisca von Karma, who's a prodigy. I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany to come to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Francisca was born and raised in Germany, became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was the legendary prosecutor, Manfred von Karma. He had a perfect win record for 40 long years, but now he's gone from this world. Wow. Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me, because of what happened to your father. Phoenix Wright, you will fall before me. This, I promise. But it will be for my sake, not for my father's. I'll be clear. Yes, Crystal. In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense. Edgeworth. Come to think of it, Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well. Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you. Because it does. And that's precisely why I'm here. Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teensy-weensy pieces all the better. It's probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile that it's almost kinda cute. Ah! No smirking! I'm whipping the sick! Foolish fool, doing such a foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool. Edgeworth. Make no mistake, Phoenix Wright. I came here for one thing, and the one thing only. To pulverize you. It's not like I thought you were here to bring me some Cold Killer X, you know. Yeah, that's his favorite brand. I went over the whole case file on the flight over. You read the whole thing? Yes, every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph. All the ridiculous things you did made it a very interesting read, you know. Attempting to cross the burning bridge. Did you even consider the dangers? No. The only thought in my mind was, I have to get across. A fool who doesn't think more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks. He just said he'd let me know when the bridge is prepared. Maya, she's gotta be okay. I just know it. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the Inner Temple that night. Well, it looks like I'm done talking to her, but let's see if I can present anything. At least if she's willing to present anything. I'm gonna regret this. I refuse to help you, Phoenix Wright. I should have known better than to try. Alright, I guess I'm just done here. Well, let's look at that, I'd love to know what that thing was used for in the night of the crime. Ha! Still thinking small, I see, Phoenix Wright. Or perhaps not at all. That is why you will never defeat me. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I don't recall ever losing to you. It's time for us to settle this once and for all. With the final showdown. Looks like she mentally blocked out my victories over her from her memory. And with that, I believe I should go in. There's one long sigh. This is Bikini? My, I didn't know you were here. How are you doing? You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake. I suppose I've made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? Well, that Mystic Elise die, and then there's Iris as well. Mystic Elise? Now that I think about it, there's one acolyte stuck in the inner temple. And the poor little girl who's gone missing too. Little girl? You don't mean Pearls, do you? Yes, I'm afraid I do! She hasn't been seen since the morning after the incident. Pearls? She's missing? Why didn't someone tell me about this earlier? I must be getting old. I think I've seriously lost faith in myself. Are you talking about your performance at the trial today? You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull the sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. I'm certain of it. At least, I was until this morning. I don't see any psyche locks, so she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden? You know that artist who testified after me? So I was flying! White hood fluttering! I felt like I might start flying myself. When I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I had just acted just like him when I was on the witness stand. I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble, and nothing else. If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. On the night of the incident, you met Iris in the inner temple. Is that correct? That's right. I'm sure it was Iris. But Iris claims she was in her room in Housekura Temple. I knew I shouldn't have come back at them that night. But because you did, Maya's stuck in the inner temple. I'm so sorry. The drafts in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter is especially bad. I bet. The training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second. Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, so just so you know. Earthquakes? Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall. We gotta get Maya out of there. Fast. But still, there's really no need to worry. The area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island. It's like an island? How so? Well, the only thing on that side of the bridge is the inner temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded by all sides by the river and the forest. I see. So a criminal will be trapped should they choose to flee in that direction. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she would have to stay there. That means Maya could be stuck there with a murderer, and there's no way to escape either! Oh dear! Yeah, I suppose it does! Please, Gumshoe, get that bridge up faster! Okay, new line of thinking. Here's about a few things, if you don't mind answering some questions. Something to change the subject. Well, do you need to know my measurements for the investigation or something? No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Elise Donham. I'm afraid I don't know her waist size, or her bust size for that matter. No! I'm wondering why she came to stay at a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training. My, you make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright. Mystic Elise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know. Finally, confidence. There. You did it again. She's Bikini. Notice you always refer to Miss Donum as Mystic Elise. Oh! Yeah. Now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte. We adjust all of it as Mystic. It makes her experience feel authentic. And anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know. How'd you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you? I knew it would be leading to this. 5! It seems Miss Elise Donum is no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearls. She was with Miss Donum the evening of the murder. Now she's vanished. Well, it's all got to be connected somehow. Let's go continue this then. Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this mess? Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. Oh man, it's throbbing so bad it's gonna kill me. Pearls, she was with Miss Donum on the night of the murder. Remember? Yes, but I have a temple to run, you know. I was busy before preparing for the training. I didn't see little darling even once we were finished eating dinner. The murder, it didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it? According to the detective, it wasn't turned up at her home either. Come on, keep calm. One place left where Pearls could be. This has to be there. Promise you. I'm counting on you to check it for me. So please hurry the repairs up! I don't know if I can break that yet. I don't think so anyway. Well, let's go. Let's go to the courtyard. We didn't get to see for ourselves. This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found. Let's give it a shot. Step ladder. The main gate on the other side of the stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep the hillside is. And that's also the height the body fell from, according to the autopsy. It is possible that Miss Donum was... Is it possible that Miss Donum was pushed from the top of this wall? There's her staff. Miss Donum's staff. I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. I guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of the Dusky Bridge, but... what was it doing all the way there? That's leaving, of course, this. The Shichishito. And it's there in Mr. Kami's right hand. But it was proven in court today that it wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome things in the past. Actually, Shichishitos are are not swords meant for combat. They're meant for religious purposes, their practices, and specific spiritual ordinances. Is there anything else to look at? They get quite a bit of snow up here in Eagle Mountain. Around here, skis aren't just for fun. They're tools for getting around. But the sled. Now, that's gotta be for Bikini's own personal entertainment. Gotta be. There are a few other stone lanterns scattered around this courtyard. Without the city glare to compete with, I imagine they would seem a lot brighter. I guess Sister Bikini must light them now, since Iris can't be here. I don't really see anything else of note. Yep. Well, let's see where else we can go. Hey! What's this jarring, inconsiderately loud yell? So that's where you've been! Keep it nice and warm, I see. Detective! Have you finished repairing the bridge? Yeah, I did! Told you I'd let you know! Well. Then I'll come along with you and... Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case. What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me. Well, yeah, but that's not what... It's been a while, Scruffy. You're... Miss Von Corp! And he's out cold. Sister, please leave the investigation to me. My. Well, you suddenly seem to have everything under control. I am on your side. I will do anything you don't want me to do. As you work to pin the guilt on Iris. What were you daydreaming about, Phoenix, Wright? Ah, that hurts, you know. Silence! I, Francisco von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. So you will follow me. She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she? Okay. Don't think I'm done with you yet, though. I'm back. Oh. Well, let's go. Yep. Looks open for business. Thing looks like it's ready to collapse. Oh. Ah, memories. Thankfully, it's open and barely passable. Let's go. Things have certainly become a lot livelier than before. They must have commenced with the investigation. Oh, Mr. Nick! Please tell me that's... It is! What? Pearls! Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick! What's she doing here? So you were here? Ever since that night. So lonely, I thought I was gonna die. I woke up in the morning, I saw the Dustkeeper just gone. I realized I was all alone. All alone? It must have been very trying for you, little girl. Oh, you're... I'm Francisco von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here. You're the prosecutor who was so mean to Miss McMire last year. Well... I don't like you. You're not even a little girl without your whip. Miss McMire didn't do anything wrong. You were so mean. Never forgive you. Looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin. Yeah! Why are you whipping me? Didn't you say anything? You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away. Anyway, Pearls? Weren't you with Maya? Ah. Sorry, it's all my fault. Huh? What are you talking about, Pearls? This is Maya! Hey, wait, Pearls! Just ran off. Stop! That was cruel, Phoenix, Wright. To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable. What was all that about? Pearls acting like that. It's giving me the creeps. I guess I'd better take another look around since I finally got the chance. Especially since something in this place seems different from 2 years ago. I mean days ago. Such as that. There's a weird smell coming from the incinerator. The door is also open, almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Well, it's empty! How naive of you, Phoenix Wright. But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Francisco von Karma. I seem to remember. There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. And there hasn't been a chance to put snow back on. Oh, but someone used it to burn something recently. Listen, Phoenix Wright. It's impertinent to call people by their full name. I was only copying you. You do it all the time. Miss Francisca von Karma. There's a little gate that leads to the garden. It says no entry on the sign, though. Come now, Phoenix Wright. What are you doing? Let's go in. It's half open anyway. What harm would come of it? But it says no entry. Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like, and then simply say, whatever? That's got nothing to do with anything. And who told you that? Goodness. This must be the door that leads to the inner temple, where Maria Fey was training on the night of the murder. Yeah. Solitary room in there is called the training hall. You could do with some training yourself, Phoenix, right? Ah! You're completely out of shape. Oh, I don't know how much more of this woman I can take. That's 100. Oh, this is go. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Maya, she was supposed to be in here training. Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen. What's that? That strange lock. It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes. Everything's been... What happened to here? What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix, right? It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who actually... A woman? I don't see any woman here. There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No. It's not a different atmosphere, it's a different smell. It's gravy! What's the matter? The scroll. It's been completely covered in gravy. Ah, yes. There's a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see. No! No one does that! For starters, it stinks. Must be the gravy that we had to the roast in either instance. But why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? It's sacred. Why did someone cover it like this? What's in here? It's an antique dresser. Don't you dare open it, Phoenix Wright. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her not to touch my things. What a pity. It's full of nothing but old clothes for the acolytes. I thought we weren't opening it. I'm from the prosecutor's office. I could do anything. Yeah, you could do anything. Except stand up to a 9-year-old girl. But this is the most intriguing. This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it. The chains. It's almost as if they're guarding something inside the cavern. I've never seen quite a lock like this before. I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the ones that guard a person's secrets during a psyche lock. I wonder if these locks are guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. What took you so long? I thought even you'd manage to get here faster than this. Mr. Wright.